fell into a snare. Although Zilro sensed the peril, Kai, aided by the vampiric soul stealers and the deceitful Chaos Empire, used cowardly tactics to capture him. May Inamorta's magic shield him. Bolstered by Zilros's wisdom, we stand stronger than ever against these dark forces.
Di ko alam kung kaya nag-start na wala. Pero kung hindi ata nag-ano stream. Siguro training time para ma-unlock ko to. Yan. Work enchant. Okay. Done.
These are no ordinary bombers. They are behemoths.
Ito. Bewitch. Transfer ability to Marix. Those will convert an enemy to your team. Oh,
And the fort.
Naubos yung ano ko.
Defend.
Ubos nga. What the?
Man the fort. Defend.
Mana burst to the basic, the cooldown of order units. Reduce the cooldown of order units abilities by 15%. On a magical that creates an area of what? Area of what? Diba? Mana burst for this. The cooldown reduce all the of order units abilities. 15% on a magical that creates an area of the tower. Explosion that damage enemies 100 damage. Numeric numeric that creates an area of effective 100%. 100 pala. While having a single tankers, 1 up to 4 speed around 32 seconds.
Watch out! The vampiric soul stealers have brought giants of monstrous proportions.
What?
Forward.
Oh.
Defend. Forward.
Oke.
Attack. And the fort. Defend. Forward. Attack.
Mira is hiding behind the Chaos Empire. We must pass by the Crawler's den. The Forward. Defend. Forward.
Attack!
Hmm. Okay. Kung nagugutom na, kakain na ako. Paano ba ito? Tayo ay mag-react muna. Ano? Mag-react muna tayo sa YouTube. Wait lang. Habang kumakain ako. Wait lang. po ito napapanood. Piece of, pieces of Dust Media New Now Found. Okay. Saan muna tayo dito habang kumakain?
What you just watched was once the only footage we had of this piece of lost media. But now, alongside two other pieces of lost media, they have been found. As I am sure all of you know, Five Nights at Freddy's has been an iconic series for about a decade now. The whole series gained popularity from its chilling animatronic horror. The series has a devoted and huge community, many of whom engage in fan art and, of course, fan games. Another story of Freddy's was a fan game that surfaced on the popular indie gaming platform GameJolt, supposedly uploaded by a user named RiseMac. Despite generating initial excitement and garnering several gameplay videos, much of the content mysteriously vanished over time, leaving only fragments behind. The game aimed to emulate the mechanics of Five Nights at Freddy's, tasking players with surviving animatronic encounters within an office setting. However, due to its incomplete state, players found themselves unable to effectively thwart the animatronics. Out of the 9 purported cameras, only 2 were operational, underscoring the game's unfinished nature. Efforts to access the original GameJolt URL of the Freddy fan game constantly lead to a broken page. The earliest available gameplay videos and Wayback Machine snapshots from October and November 2016 respectively suggest that the game had a fleeting presence on the platform before vanishing entirely. Rumors and speculations circulated regarding a potential re-release under the title Asaf, although concrete evidence remains scarce, perpetuating the mystery surrounding its fate. Driven by the community's passion, several attempts were made to recreate the lost game. Notably, YouTuber LixBZ spearheaded an initiative to reconstruct the game, documenting the process through developer videos and establishing a dedicated GameJolt page. However, progress eventually stagnated, with no updates in over 2 years. In a surprising turn of events, a Reddit user claiming to be the original creator surfaced, shedding light on the game's cancellation. According to the individual, technical challenges in game coding prompted the decision to cease development. Despite its brief existence, another story of Freddy's left
Okay.
a lasting impression on the FNAF community. Its layout and camera system notably inspired Fallen Hopes, another fan-made game by Shan, who acknowledged drawing inspiration from Asaf while developing their own project. Interestingly, Shan mentioned that Asaf was initially released with project files and source code, only to have them deleted by RiseMac at a later date. After years of obscurity, a pivotal moment occurred in July of this year, when Internet Archive user MasterYorg uploaded the complete source release of another story of Freddy's. This long-awaited event marked the game's triumphant return, rekindling interest and preserving its legacy. But as I said before, another piece of even cooler lost media has been solved this year too. Pat and Matt, created by the talented minds at AIF Studio, charmed audiences with its humorous and inventive portrayal of two friends tackling everyday challenges with DIY solutions. From its inception in the 1970s, the series captivated viewers across Europe with its endearing characters and unique stop-motion animation style. Playing Cards stands out as a pivotal moment in Pat and Matt's history. Produced between 1997 and 1998, this episode marked a significant departure from the series' traditional format. Directed, animated, and written by František Veza, the episode ventured into new territory with widescreen visuals, a longer runtime of 12 minutes, dialogue, and an entirely revamped soundtrack and sequences. Originally conceived as a silent 8-minute installment, Playing Cards underwent transformation at the behest of Veza's colleagues. Motivated by the prospects of international distribution, particularly in the lucrative US market, the episode was expanded to incorporate new scenes, including one set in a cellar. The production of Playing Cards spanned nearly 2 years, involving meticulous animation work and the dubbing efforts of David NYKL and Peter Alton for an English-speaking audience. the silent version was abandoned in favor of the English dubbed edition, reflecting the studio's ambitions for broader appeal and commercial success. Behind the scenes, AIF's studio faced internal strife and external legal battles that hindered the episode's release. Disputes between studio managers in Prague and their Zurich distributor were exacerbated by unresolved compensation issues with the heirs of Juranek and Van Eyde.
That's a dark story.
This led to AIF's bankruptcy in 1999. With Lubomir Benes passing in 1995, ownership rights complexities further complicated the episode's distribution and perpetuated its obscurity. Playing cards remained unseen by audiences worldwide until unexpected glimpses surfaced over the years. In 2002, AIF Asia released a VHS collection titled English Top 7 CN Talk, featuring excerpts from the episode's opening sequences. However, the full episode remained elusive until a snippet without sound appeared online in 2012. The breakthrough came in 2014 when a YouTuber shared an incomplete recording sourced from the VHS collection. This sparked renewed interest, culminating in the recent discovery and upload of the complete episode by another YouTuber with the assistance of TimeMechGRY2 and the Animation People. Before we go to the next piece of found media, it would be awesome if you could subscribe and help out my channel. Conquest is a 1998 film directed by Piers Haggard, starring Lothair Bluteau and Tara Fitzgerald. Set in the remote village of Conquest, the film follows an idealistic banker's efforts to rejuvenate the struggling community. His plans take an unexpected turn when a stranded woman arrives, leading to a blossoming romance amidst the prairie landscape. The film was inspired by writer Rob Forsyth's visit to the village of Conquest. Forsyth was struck by the presence of a Vietnamese cafe owner, whose sadness left a lasting impression. Although the character remained, CBC opted for a storyline focusing mainly on the romance between Bluteau and Fitzgerald's characters. Conquest premiered theatrically in Canada and later aired on CBC, gaining recognition for its unique setting and heartfelt story. It also found its way to American audiences through Showtime. Despite indications of a VHS release on Amazon, physical copies have not surfaced, and existing product reviews incorrectly refer to a different film. Interestingly, WorldCat, which is an international database, listed Conquest as available in 72 libraries worldwide, with most in North America. This suggests some institutional preservation of the film despite its scarcity in the public domain. Conquest holds a special place in cinematic history as the last film directed by Piers Haggard and the final project completed by Rob Forsyth before his passing in September 1999. Forsyth's legacy includes this film alongside his earlier work on Clearcut in 1991. In a surprising turn of events in June of this year, user Autometo uploaded the full film of Conquest to Mispleen. This digital preservation effort has revived interest in the film, allowing new audiences to experience its charm and heartfelt storytelling. There you have it, 3 pieces of found lost media this year. Be sure to check out another lost media video and remember to have a great day.
Welcome everyone.
Ito may nakita pa akong interesting na ano. The most distressing images. 5. Siguro. Siguro hanapin ko muna yung 1. Previous. Wala dyan. Dami na ano. Interesting. Ano ba?
I'm sure a lot of you have seen images like Smile Dog and wondered what exactly the original looked like. Well, today we're going to cover the possible origins of some of these images. I posted on the community tab asking for some subjects for videos, and this is one of the ones that I decided to pick so far. Thank you to the person who suggested it, and let's get into the video. Oh, and by the way, click the link in the description and pinned comment. Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be talking about some very scary posts and very distressing posts on the internet. Unlike my last video that got absolutely blasted, both age restricted and demonetized, I am not going to be talking about things that are as intense in this video. This is going to be a video of posts that were made to be scary, not posts that are unintentionally scary because of the context, which is completely different. So, if you want to see some posts that really make you crawl out of your skin like a snake, you will be happy to know that today you may face some of that. You also may face some deep existentialism while you're at it, so that should be fun. I also want to say, just for clarification purposes, I always link everybody's post below when I do these videos. The only reason I'm saying that is because I just want to actually voice it. I feel like I've never actually voiced it. So please, if you do enjoy one of these posts, go and like it. Give it that Reddit karma. Now that all being said, we're going to get into this video. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Let's do it. I'm lost in an IKEA. Who are these people? Just IKEA workers. Nothing weird about that. One of the most frightening things I've ever heard is when someone pointed out that the existence of the uncanny valley implies that at some point there was an evolutionary reason to be afraid of something that looked human but wasn't. This is something that I've thought about before, and I think there's a few theories we can place forth here, right? We can think of the Skinwalker theory. I think a lot of people probably go back to that theory because Skinwalkers are a traditional kind of cryptid monster thing that has been traced back for a long time, so people could say, oh yeah, it's probably just a Skinwalker, because Skinwalkers are supposed to kind of be alternates type deals. They're supposed to kind of look like people, but they're not people, and they're really dangerous, so people may assume that it's Skinwalkers. The only other theory I can personally think of would be like some alien-based theory, like, oh, the aliens kind of looked like people, but they actually weren't people, and they were really dangerous. If an alien came down to Earth, and they were much more advanced, which they would obviously have to be if they came down to Earth, I don't know what I'm talking about, then they would probably feel like our planet was pretty both primitive and worthless, especially at that time. So they wouldn't really want to stay, wouldn't want to stick around. If you rearrange a deck of cards enough times, then statistically it will eventually be in its original formation. Due to the fact that time is infinite, the same goes for the particles in your brain. There's a higher chance of your brain briefly forming in a void complete with
Tawag dito, ano sasabihin ko? Yung baka may point siya. Kung may alien nga, kung magkakaroon ng alien dito, malamang sasakop na agad tayo mga etong Earth na to. At kung hindi man tayo sasakopen, mawala sa interest dahil kung nakikita niyo sa mga gobyerno pa nga lang parang binababa na yung mga bansa kaya pagka alien sisira nga ang buong tao ng kapwa natin tao ang Earth. At parang gagawin nila pasira na nga itong natin planeta.
memories of living than there is of you actually existing on Earth. The only thing you can be sure of is the existence of your own mind. If you're reading this, you're likely the only real consciousness to have ever existed in the entire universe. You're alone. Nothing is real. This theory is called the Boltzmann brain. I mean, it's like any other theory. If you are the only living consciousness, but also 1,000 other people see this and they also think they're the only living consciousness, it kind of conflicts with the theory there. But I think it is interesting to possibly be just a consciousness that was formed by particles smashing together in the endless void of the universe rather than actually be a being living on a planet. And I guess in a way that could be more logical. I don't know the full science behind that. I'm a YouTuber as my career for a reason, but I do think it's a very interesting theory, nonetheless. Plastic was invented in 1907, and in 115 years, humanity has doomed the planet with its pollution. There's now 8.3 billion tons of plastic on Earth, and it's estimated that 6.3 billion of that is trash. Plastic can break down into such small parts that it can enter your bloodstream and even break the blood-brain barrier. In fact, a study was done to test the effect of microplastics on humans, and the scientists behind the study had to end it, stating they could not find a control group. I'm just full of plastic. I'm like an action figure or something, and I don't know what to tell you. When you're walking home from work and decide to take a shortcut, but you're suddenly ambushed by a maniac prepared to take more than just your wallet. Squidward's really gone off the deep end since he wasn't able to sell all those paintings. I'll tell you something, I'll tell you what. But it's funny that this image actually uses Squidward and Patrick, because there is an episode of SpongeBob where Squidward actually does think he's getting attacked in an alley. He's not, but, you know. Self-driving Tesla Uber. Where would you like to go? Credit card declines. So true, so true. How many of you love the smell of new book, Petrol, Soil After Rain? The body's at 44.4280 degrees north, 1110.5585 degrees.
That was don't stop what?
Degrees west. Personally, I'm picking the last one. It's a very unique pick. A lot of people probably wouldn't think of that one, so I'm gonna go with that one. The voices are getting louder. Every day, the world around me becomes more and more incomprehensible. After reading the Chronicles of Narnia, I opened my closet and prayed for an escape to a realm that was better than the miserable. So I'm gonna go with the bodies at 44.4280 degrees north.
Uy, BRB? Titikin ko lang to. For 4.4280 44 ba yan? Degrees. N. Tama ba? That pala. Tas 110. 110. That 5885. 5585 degrees west. Tignan ko kung ano ba to? North South found. Wala na malabas. Wait nga lang. Google, tignan ko. Ito yung nakita ko. lang. Walang lumalabas. Tuloy na nga lang.
Eleven 10.5585 degrees west. Personally, I'm picking the last one. It's a very unique pick. A lot of people probably wouldn't think of that one, so I'm gonna go with that one. The voices are getting louder. Every day, the world around me becomes more and more incomprehensible. After reading the Chronicles of Narnia, I opened my closet and prayed for an escape to a realm that was better than the miserable world we live in. Turns out, our world could be much, much worse. Imagine that's what really happened in Narnia. She just steps in the closet and it's like when Squidward fell down that zipper. What was it called? The Fly of Despair? Oh, hello, Chris. You're back. There's a man behind the tree. What? I'm surprised they didn't use the sound effect from the Vietnam War, that little haunted sound effect. That sound effect, although creepy and obviously much more creepy based on the context, kind of got overused. I'm not gonna lie, so I appreciate the fact that they used a different sound, but I think it would have gone well with that face at the same time that I say that. When you pause the scary ghost whispering sound effects on YouTube, but the voices don't stop. Hashtag relatable, guys. Who can relate to that one? The monsters of your nightmares when you ask them to stop haunting your dreams. Alright, who's your favorite out of this lineup? I like Link Yoshi the most. I think he's funny. I would love if there was like a Nintendo game, like a Smash or something, but you could just swap character models randomly like this. I think that would be really cool. Are you telling me you guys wouldn't play a Goomba Mario game? Look at him down there. Or maybe a nice little Pikachu Metroid game. Instead of using the gun, he just zaps people. It's been 6 hours since I got stuck in a narrow crevice while exploring a cave. I can't move and I'm lying in my own urine. I should have told someone I'd be down here, but I'm an experienced spelunker. What could go wrong? I'm now left to my final thoughts for days, if not weeks, as I let dehydration slowly take me from this world. I wonder, statistically, how many people actually pass away every single year from caving incidents. I'll put it up on the screen. I don't know right now, though.
Kaya ayaw ako mag-cave. Pero minsan gusto kong lumabas kaso tiyatamad ako. Tamang stream na lang.
In the time of recording, but obviously we do know of that one guy, which I'll also put up on the screen because I can't think of anything off the top of my head, that got stuck in that cave. They couldn't pull him out and he ended up passing away in that cave. If you're a caver, shout out to you. I definitely could not do your job or your hobby. Me listening to a cop explain my traffic violation while I have a rotted corpse in the trunk. Oh, that's an eldritch horror. There's an eldritch horror beyond comprehension in the bathroom of Wendy's in Del Norte, Colorado. I don't know why I said it like that. It's probably like Del Norte or something. Dude, this is just another part of the Fly of Despair. Again, he's come back. The Fly of Despair's come back. Flying Dutchman. Stop. Stop. Get that out of the boating school bathroom, okay? It's not right. When you're deep underwater and descending quickly, when the reinforced gas on your helmet begins to crack, creating a pressure difference in your suit that causes you to violently decompress through the now gaping hole, tearing you to shreds in an instant. I mean, to be fair, if this happened to Squidward, he's an octopus, they can squeeze through little holes, I think he'd be fine. I wonder also statistically again how many people have passed away from that, but that is quite the imagery. Alright, here we go. Maybe I'll put on a vocal effect for this one.
Hi, kid. Come here. I won't bite. Tell me, do you believe in hell? Don't be scared, kid. Come closer. Now tell me, do you fear God? No? Does the weight of your sins, past, present, and future sins, not weigh you down? Don't look at me like that. Let me tell you something, kiddo. God may be forgiving, but me, not so much. I've come to get you, and there's no more time to say goodbye. Go ahead, scream for help. See how much that does against something like me. I'll bring you face to face with the Dark Prince, and I will bathe in your inhuman screams of anguish.
Why can't he just be a nice guy? You know, you're making it bad for all the other monsters that might not be such bad people. When you're at the bottom of the ocean in a spherical marine vehicle, and you're told over your radio to draw a weird-looking pale guy. When you finish, the voice on the other end of the radio goes silent, and 40 minutes later you can see a white object in the water slowly getting closer and closer. Humanoid fish moment. I remember there was some type of Japanese myth or something where there is a humanoid fish creature, and I think that would be pretty terrifying to see underwater, but honestly I would be much more scared to see like a shark or something still. Because how do I know if a random fish that looks like a person is dangerous? We have been trying to contact other...
Fun fact. Mas friendly ang shark kaysa sa dolphins. Dahil ang dolphin, napaka... Tawag dito. Anong word yan? Nakalimutan ko. Para silang baliw. Hindi ko alam kung ano kaya. Ayun, ano na lang. Para silang ewan. Imagine mo yun. Paglalaroan ka, ha? Yung poisonous ka, tapos paglalaroan ka pa rin nila. Tapos pa rin, nagka-addict sila sa mga... Ito yung ginagawa nila sa pufferfish. Basta natuwa sila, pinagpapasapasahan pa nila, parang nagano lang sila. Baka hindi pwede ata sabihin yan. Basta pa, nag-a-addict sila.
Worldly life for decades, sending out radio signals and satellites containing pieces of culture from around the world. Yet we've hardly had anything that could be considered a response. In nature, when a dangerous animal is in the area, other animals grow quiet as to not alert attention. What if life is more common than we thought? But they're hiding. They're laying low as to avoid a malicious entity hiding in the cosmos. Yet here we are, crying out into the darkness, begging for attention. Perhaps we've stolen this entity's attention. Maybe it's on its way. I don't know, I can't really be existential about this one. It's already over if that's the case. I'm just gonna live with it. Hopefully it doesn't enslave the entire human race. Maybe we can, split a deal or something. Maybe we can have a little universal collab there. When the emergency alert system warns you about an invasion of extraterrestrial doppelgangers replacing the population, and you suddenly hear scratching on the unlocked window. Dude, that's just season 98 SpongeBob contacting season 1 SpongeBob. That's all that is, okay? You'll find out by season 98. Give it like, I don't know, 80 years? You'll notice. This will be the norm there. I don't like how his thumb's not as long as the rest of his fingers. I mean, your thumb is significantly shorter than the rest of your fingers, but like, not to this degree. Like, it would be, I don't know. I feel like it should be longer. Anyway, that's another video. I will have a different video coming out later in the week, technically next week. This is probably going to go out tomorrow, which will be Saturday. But still, I have something else coming out next week. It's going to be great. I hope it does well, and even if it doesn't do well, I hope you guys still enjoy it that do see it. As always, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, like, sub, all that stuff. Follow my stuff. You already know about it. Besides all that, all of the links are below, as I said before, to all the posts and everything. So please, if you did enjoy any of these posts, make sure to go back to the original posters and give them some upvotes and things like that.
Be right back. Tutuloy na natin ang paglalaro. Tapos na kumain. Nangyari. Mukhang naano ko yung mic. Para man yan. Mukhang di ata ako narinig kanina. Pero, be right back. Tutuloy na natin yung paglalaro. Kahit walang nanonood, oh. Sad. Screen saver muna. Be right back. Ay ka. Ako na sound. Okay, I'm back. Okay, pangin ako na yan. Yan, okay na. Oh, 71% na.
Mera's backed into a corner. She'll use everything at her disposal, including sacrificing her allies. She is pure poison.
Forward.
Sobrang init. Kaya gagana to. Teka naman. Tamang hintay lang dito.
Attack!
Wait, my brother.
I've had enough of this. Taking prisoners garbage. They would kill us if they had the chance.
She might know where Zarek is.
Fair point.
Zyphos, please. I helped your mother raise you.
You've got until 3, or you join her.
No, wait.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. He's held up in a tower. 3 nights northeast of Gargo's Keep. I'll go. I can hear it now. What took so long?
And he's right. Go.
Tagal na. Vampiric Sauna. Oh, yung skill nila. 8% life steal. Oh, nice. Grabe. Chapter 5 na pala yun? What? Yung chapters. Chapter 5 pa rin pero ano kaya dito? Supply?
Princess Shade is tracking down Zarek. This battle should distract them long enough for Shade to do her job. If we get Zarek out alive, don't forget how far I brought us, and how Zarek led us into a trap. The time may come when a true leader must be chosen.
Kanig ka nang bumili ng bagong event modes. Ano to?
Is mine.
Namota is Marokai. Okay.
Where is the truth saving?
Dami.
Where is Daddy's boy hiding? Where is the Baxter? I shall not relent until he faces me.
Atras. Ah, ba yan? Tanggalin ko na yung useless.
Princess Shade is tracking down Zarek. This battle should distract them long enough for Shade to do her job. If we get Zarek out alive, don't forget how far I brought us, and how Zarek led us into a trap. The time may come when a true leader must be chosen. Immortal is mine. Where is Atreus to save you? Where is Daddy's boy hiding? Where is that bastard? I shall not relent until he faces me.
Siguro dapat ano.
Sir, we believe this may be diversion.
Cowardly tricks.
Man of the fort.
Ah. Napaka napakarami nila. Parang pagkagawin ito. Siguro tanggalin ko na tong ano, spell. Tanggalin ko na lang.
Princess Shade is tracking down Zarek.
Siguro tanggalin ko na muna to.
Distract them long enough for
Parang
Shade
tanggalin
to do
muna
her
ito.
job. If we get Zarek out alive,
Huh.
don't forget how far I brought us, and how Zarek led us into a trap. The time may come when a true leader must be chosen.
Yan mo ko rin.
Immortal is Where is Atreus' savior? Where is Daddy's boy hiding? Where is that bastard? I shall not relent until he faces me.
Takon tagal.
Sir, we believe this is being a diversion.
Cowardly tricks.
Okay, nice. Sa wakas, nanalo rin. Muntik pa mamatay. Whew. Meanwhile, somewhere in a mortar.
Excellent work, Shade. The diversion was a success, as we prayed it would be.
Enough, silly. I know what you did. And I forgive you.
What? There's nothing to forgive. He's not in the right state of mind. He's in shock. He's been locked up too long.
It doesn't mean I forget.
Gods, a drink for your king at once.
No, Zilros. It's water for me. This campaign is on hold until I'm fully recovered. Thank you, Shade. Well done. Very well done.
Ang buhok ko dun. Wait. Shit, program na kasi ng file.
Through unparalleled strategy, the cunning vampiric soul stealers and their leader, Mira, have been bested. Despite the shadowy backing of the Chaos Empire, our flawless diversion, masterminded by the astute Zilros, ensured a safe return of King Zarek. Although King Zarek advises a halt, our destiny and greater judgment calls us forward. Bravery shall guide our path, as always. In Zilros' order empire, we all ascend.
We're deep in Sicklebear's land. He spent years vowing revenge and training up his most elite warriors.
Forward. Command of the fort. Forward. Miners, man the fort. Miners, get back out there. Forward. Defend. Forward.
Ito na ba ito? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I am here, mortal.
Pwede ba yung haan? Oo, ay hindi. Report settings. Hindi pwede ano, hinaan lang.
When the world is in peril, magic protects.
Very nice. Pretty good.
Attack!
Very nice. Yes, no.
I haven't been here for
It's an ambush. It's an ambush. We are being attacked by a tribe known as the Voltaic Revolt. We thought they were a myth. Survived the attack until sun.
Man of the fort! Defend! Man the fort! Defend! Defend! Defend!
German.
Man of the fort!
haven't been here for 10 years. It was a bittersweet time. The rebels joined us against the Chaos Empire. However, we lost young Atakai along the way. Some of those original rebels stayed behind. It seems they've forgotten their pledge. Let's kindly remind them.
Today we summon unity.
Forward.
Healing ward. Mas marami sila.
Attack! Defend. Man of the fort. Defenders. Man the fort. Attack!
Panalo.
We're entering Lavish's mines. I hate that we even have to be here. But we go where the map takes us. Lavish is the leader of the majestic.
Forward.
Bakit natake yung mga miners niya? Sa wakas, meron na rin. Dami.
Forward. I will incinerate them.
Ay, sira na ano ko.
Attack!
Dami. Panalo na.
Under Zilleros's leadership, the Order Empire claims
Okay. Tutuloy ka na ito bukas. GG. Bye.